Hello and welcome to the Bet McLean Oval where Glentoran are taking on Larne. We're down here for some Terrace Talk to see what the fans are saying. I'm here with Jonas and Jamie. Jamie, who do you think is going to win the Sports Direct Premiership this season? Glentoran, straight off the bar, Glentoran. Jonas, what about you?
I mean, I'm not being biased or anything, but I think the Glens have a really good chance with it.
I'd like to say the Glens. Yeah, I'm going to say the Glentoran. It's going to be our year finally. Yeah.
I suppose I have to say the Glens, don't I? But I mean, it's going to be tight. It always is. You just don't know in the Irish League. Anything can happen.
The Glens, obviously.
It's quite an obvious answer.
I'm a Glen man, so I have to say Glentoran, but it's going to be very, very tight. A lot of teams have strength, and it's going to be one of the professional teams. So I hope we're in the mix, and of course it's going to be the Larne, I'll say the Blues and ourselves. I think we'll be fighting it out, yeah.
Glentoran, without a shadow of a doubt.
Who do you think, in your opinion, is the best player in the league?
That's tough now. I think we lost the best player in the league when we went, but I don't know. I think Jell will show up this year.
Best player in the league, Bobby Burns.
And why is Bobby a standout for you?
Well, he shows up in the big games, especially last season against the likes of Linfield. He's a big game player, and I think he's crucial for the Glens this year, especially obviously in the title challenge and stuff.
It's hard. It is really hard to know. We've signed a few cracking players ourselves. To me, Sully was the best signing of the close season there, because he's something we didn't have before, cracking footballer. But Korean have one or two decent players as well. So no, I would go for Sully, hopefully, as a Glen man.
Oh, it's a tight one. It's a tight one this year. I love Fuad Sule, obviously. He's now at the Glens. Leroy Miller was super last year. I think we've taken Conor McMenamin out of the equation. It's a bit more difficult to answer that question. There's a few that could be up for the gauntlet at the end of the season.
All the Glentoran players.
Jamie, who's your favourite player in the league?
Junior.
Well, that's a good question. I think I'll probably go with Sule, our new signing. Yeah, for sure. It's exciting to see what he's going to do this year. I'm surprised that he actually joined from Larne, but I think he's going to show what he can do and prove to be a really good signing for us, hopefully.
And tell me, if you had to, how would you sum up Glentoran for me?
It's just fantastic. You know, it's a club for everyone, and it's an honour to support this such a fantastic, great club. And hopefully this season we'll go and get a bit of success and challenge for the league, and obviously whatever trophies out there we'll go for.
Well, like we're a local team. I've always lived in the area, and I think they're good, and it's had a good example within the area, and it pulls people together.
I would sum us up as on the rise and a team that's finally going to do it again this year. It's been too long, so I think 2009 was the last time we did it, so I think it's long overdue, and be excited to see what we can actually do this year.
The best.
The best. Simple as that, the best.
We're a bit of an enigma, I think. A bit of a basket case. You just never really know what you're going to get, but sure, it's all part of the roller coaster, all part of the fun.
And why do you support Glentoran? Why do you dedicate so much of your time to them?
I grew up just in East Belfast, not far from here. My dad took me from 1996, and I just got the bug. It was a very, very successful Glentoran team under Roy Coyle. We won loads and loads of trophies, and they were really happy times. So some of my best childhood memories are following the Glens, and it's just stuck ever since.